Take a look at this video here behind me. This is a racehorse whose story sparked outrage in August after a rescue group found him headed to slaughter just days after his registered owner claimed he had been humanely euthanized. Today, that horse is showing remarkable progress in its path to rehabilitation. And News Center 7's Lauren Clark shows us that video that is now turning this story from a tale of anguish to one of hope. A Tip City family says a puppy they bought at a Dayton Petland has one of the worst cases of hip dysplasia their vet has ever seen. Courtney Miller is frustrated. She says the store and its breeders sold her an injured dog. She claims workers told her Thor was healthy, but she noticed right away he had major hip problems.
Pretty much everything's wrong with him. They're all out of socket. So walking up and down the steps, he does a bunny hop. Outside, he tries to walk around and his legs just hit each other. He's just all in pain. He can barely sit. He can't lay down.
She says Petland should have noticed the issue sooner because her vet says Thor was born with it. But Petland told us hip dysplasia appears around 4 months old and is common in German Shepherds. After our story aired, a vet in Troy offered to see Courtney and Thor for free. They went in yesterday and she tells me that he also agrees it's one of the worst cases he has ever seen. Petland says it will cover the cost for a third vet consultation, but they have not said if they will cover the cost of surgery and post-op rehabilitation. Well, starting this past week, dogs are now welcome at 4 Disney Resort hotels in Orlando. For an extra fee, owners also get a Pluto's Welcome Kit that includes a mat, bowls, and more. Disney says its canine guests must be properly vaccinated and, of course, well behaved. An industry group that supports female marijuana growers is launching a branch in Ohio just as the state gets ready to grant the first licenses for cultivators and dispensaries. Women Grow is a for-profit group based in Denver. The company says its goal is to educate and empower women in the marijuana industry. Ohio is preparing to grant the first 24 licenses to grow medical marijuana in September. There have been 185 applicants for the licenses.